and hopefully he can try and find some sort of space in the attacking moment of play to affect the game, and hope he doesn't get lost like he did last week.
Yeah, definitely. So that's a midfield three of Dele, Skip and Højbjerg. Up front, we're going to play Harry Kane, obviously, and alongside him, we're going to play Heung-min Son. Hopefully, Sonny will be kind of okay to play this one. We were hearing kind of murmurings from the press that he's going to be okay for this game.
But he might be okay. We're not sure yet. We're even though the press conference has been done, no one's confirmed yet that Sonny's definitely going to be fit for Sunday. We're going to assume he is. If not,
we're in trouble.
Then Gil, I guess, goes in there, and we are in big trouble. We're in big trouble anyway. But at least if Sonny is there, you get the feeling that there isn't a chance on the breakaway he could really hurt Chelsea and get a chance and maybe grab something for us. So Sonny's going to be imperative this game for him to be fit. Even, as I said, like last week against Palace, if he's not 100% fit, don't play him. But in this game, I think even if he's not 100%, if he's able to play, I think you might have to risk it.
He's able to run, put him in there.
I think you might have to risk it because he's in one of our only chances of getting something out of this game. So Son goes in, and look, that team. I don't think. Look, it's not perfect, but I think it's the best way we can try and combat what Chelsea are going to offer. I think it's the best way. Try and outnumber them in midfield, stop the supply to the strike force, get Emerson to try and dominate Alonso on the right-hand side, and then try and get Sonny in behind as many times as possible. And that's the best way we can do it. Otherwise, Chelsea are just going to run away with it, and it's going to be very difficult.
Yeah, so let me just run through that predicted lineup with you one more time. So it's Hugo Lloris in goal, a back three of Romero, Sanchez and Rodon, Reguilon and Emerson as our wing backs, Skip, Højbjerg and Dele in a middle three with Son and Kane up top. I mean, looking at that team on the outset, it does look like a very defensively solid team, doesn't it?
Yeah, and hopefully, look, we're going to have to try and contain Chelsea. Unfortunately, that's just the cards that have been dealt with us. I can't see us really going to attack them so much. We have to try and pick our moments, and hopefully when we do, we can be devastating and sharp, and we have to be on top of our game. But unfortunately, we've not been dealt a great hand with injuries. Lucas and Bergwijn could have been very crucial in this game, but unfortunately they're injured. So I'm going to go with 2-0 Chelsea. Do
you not think that if we do stay defensively solid, and let's say we have an absolute stellar defensive performance and absolute watertight like we were against Man City, do you not feel like with those players going forward, Reguilon and Emerson on the flanks, with Sonny and Kane, Sonny in behind, with Kane dropping deep, playing those balls, that maybe we can get something out of this game?
I feel like Emerson and Reguilon are getting penned back too much, a bit like how they did on Saturday, and I also feel like we will have an extra man in defence. Yeah, but I just feel like when also hopefully without Ndombele, with Dele in there, I don't know. Will we have that link from midfield to attack? It's questionable. It is very questionable because I think as much as Skip, Højbjerg and Dele are great, will they be able to hold the ball for long enough when we need them to be able to create a chance, to be able to get the likes of Reguilon and Emerson forward into positions that can hurt Chelsea? It's going to be very difficult. And then Lukaku, once he gets any sort of space, a sniff of goal, it's going to be very difficult to stop him.
I mean, if Chelsea have a kind of day that they had against Aston Villa, when I watched them play against Aston Villa, Villa created quite a lot of chances that game.
Yeah, but there was only one reason for that.
What was that?
That was Saul.
Saul. Oh yeah, Saul. He was very he was
once
a big liability.
Once they took Saul off, it was game over. Once they took Saul off at half time, it was game over. It was it. That was it.
Yeah.
The only way Villa had of creating chances was nicking the ball off Saul because he was giving the ball away. And then after that, after they took him off, they were watertight again. So I don't know. That game didn't give me too much encouragement that there's much to get at.
I'm trying to find some sort of positivity. You're just shooting me down every time.
That's not, the only positivity is that if Son is fit and Emerson can get the better of Alonso, there's a weakness there we can exploit. Small weakness, but there's a weakness there. And if Rodon, Romero and Sanchez can be as physical and aggressive as we know we can be and really keep Lukaku quiet, then if we can get Son in behind as many times as possible, there's a chance.
All right, well, he's going 2-0. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to agree with him and go 2-0 to Chelsea as well. I mean, it does look like a very, very hard task. But having said that, we've been here before against Chelsea in games where no one's given us a chance. That 5-3 game comes to mind. There are a few other games that come to mind as well. So look, it's just a game of football, 11 men on 11 men, and it's going to be whoever's better on the day. But Chelsea, they do look unbeatable at the moment. They really do. So it's going to be absolutely a very, very insane and tense game at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Sunday. Catch the watch along with John and Josh King on Sunday. Kickoff is at 4:30 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and then obviously the pre-match pump up with David Harris prior to that, and then the post-match fan show with John and Josh once again. We'll be in the stadium. We'll be getting you a match day vlog and all different pieces of content from inside the ground. So keep your eye out for that. Like, subscribe and comment, and as always, come on you Spurs.